Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. This week we built a new wall. We take a look at Bricklink Store and we uploaded a whole massive amount of parts to our Trade Me and Bricklink stores, including some vintage, really rare minifigures. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey guys, we are at Monday, new week. I've had one coffee. I desperately need another one, but that's because I slept in. It is new wool day. Go baby, show us your muscles. Don't break my car though. My poor car. New wool day. So Dad's going to be here in a minute. We've just picked everything up from Dad's. Mr. Five is here. He's looking, not touching, like a good boy. At my minifigures I've got to put in today at some point. But yeah, so here's our new wool. All the pieces are there. Dad's cut them, done what he needed to do with them. And he'll be here soon and we will put it together. Yep, where's it going?
Right here. I'm going to move that wall back there, move that table more that way, and it's going to be the last thing to go in before we possibly look at either changing locations or switching this whole thing around. So. Yeah, we need to get our, that's our bin of instruction booklets that we get out of second-hand lots. It's just a bin. We need to get it so it fits under a wall, because then it won't be annoying me. That's my plan anyway. But yeah, Dad will be here in a sec and we will get cracking. Alright, so the building is commencing. I am on holding duty. This is my job. You're right with that? Yeah, I think it's just...
So we've just had a coffee and now we're cranking into it. So this wall's slightly different because it was made with offcuts.
Partial offcuts, yeah.
Partial offcuts of another piece of... We've got so many leftovers from the walls that Dad made it work. So we only had to buy 2 sheets instead of 4 this time. Which is always great.
Saves on money.
Yeah.
We get about 69 nibbles a sheet.
So I'll leave it there while they get organised and then come back. Right, so we're having a debate. I'm saying there's no more room in the garage to have another wall, because Dad just says next time we're going to need some more screws.
You good?
So there is definitely no more room in this garage for another wall. Tony thinks there is.
I always think there is.
There's not.
We can hang drawers from the ceiling.
We're not hanging drawers from the ceiling.
It'll be a hanging wall that folds up with the garage door or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, babe, do some work.
Yeah. Look, handed. No.
Don't stop.
No, it's probably in reverse, is it? Oh, that one is.
Alright, so everyone knows Tony's not a builder.
That's better.
That's why we have Dad.
Sweet.
There's 2 for that. One's that I'm missing on that side.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, so it's public holiday here too, isn't it? Sorry, my wall's falling over. Yeah, it's public holiday today.
No shipping?
No shipping. Because couriers don't work on public holidays, so we'll get that out tomorrow.
Cool. And then...
Grab.
Yeah, do you want me to grab it?
Do you want my bit?
Nah, this bit.
Oh, we might put it back in there.
Yeah, slot it in.
Oh yeah, because it slots in, eh? Alright.
Come get my bit. Oh, I am relieved of my duties.
Goes down like that, eh?
Which means I can sit my ass down on my chair. Are you going to need me to hold it up?
So I can lift it off the floor if you want to get it square. You good?
Yeah. Hang on.
So this is the only wall with the inserty bit,
You're right.
because we made it out of leftovers.
Just put it through that.
Yeah, yeah.
On your knee, darling.
Yeah.
I might see that position one time again.
No, just for the wall.
Just for the wall, not for me.
We sell rooms in the Lego shop if you...
Oh, thanks. Oh, well, they're fluffing around. So, my second minifigures, the auction finished last night, and they sold for, this whole lot sold for $105-ish. So that's all our damaged stuff. So again, our rubbish is someone else's treasure. So that'll get sent out tomorrow.
That was real good, eh? Selling the rubbish for
Yeah.
over $100.
Normally it sells around $50, which is, you know, but it always pays to keep the rubbish. You right, Dad? In there.
Alright, we'll try and between us all, we might be able to
All right.
put that other one on now.
I'll put you guys down for a minute while I go help. Right, I helped. I helped lift the wall in.
Comes together quite quickly, eh? Does it take you long to cut these pieces out?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, that'll be the most time-consuming part, eh?
Yeah. I might put the other ones in first.
I don't know why my video quality's gone so shit. Hang on a minute, guys. There we go. Fix that problem. My quality just went shit, went all fuzzy. So this wall is for the white drawers, which is the same size as the yellow one.
Yeah.
So there's two slots. There's,
Oh, yep.
I'll put all the posies down that end
Yeah.
all together. If you ever pull it apart, it won't push you off.
Eventually we'll have to move somewhere, I assume.
Yeah, we're not going to live here forever.
Yeah, that's a good point.
As much as I do love our house. Whoa, you broke it.
And then you put it together again. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, as much as I love our house, I don't think we're going to be here forever.
Feel like Ed Sheeran to build a Lego house.
Oh, haha, you're so funny.
Where baby faces.
I need to get Ella to do some more artwork. So Miss 14 actually drew that. Chicken Man drew it. She's very talented at art. We need to get her to do some more and finish colouring them in. But we all know how lazy teenagers are.
Just teenagers.
Yes. Suppose you can say she's a bit like her mother sometimes.
Enough screws? Oh, we're going to go swap. Are we going to swap them?
Hang on, we'll use them ones on the bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now they're just going to screw it all together. So Tony's going to get under it and screw the middle plank in. But yeah, we'll come back when it's finished.
Alrighty, so we have just attached these to the wall. They're all stable now. Had to sort of do a little bit of, basically, in a nutshell, because I'm not a builder and I can't really explain it. These screw holes, if it will allow it to focus, were too long for the extension. So I had to pilot some holes in. And then we tried to use this, but the extension just doesn't reach. So I ended up manually screwing them in, which was actually fairly easy. Put the drawers in the right holes. But yeah, that's the end process. Didn't take a hell of a long time. We had lunch in between. Pip's dad went back home, obviously, because he did the main part, which was helping with the assembly of the wall, and he just left his drill behind for me to finish it off, just putting these in place. So really happy with the result. Yeah, so another wall up. I'm not too happy about the amount of space I have. Looking at the cart, I knew that space was always an issue. If I go down here, I probably can't turn around, so that's where I sit there. I'm going to have to probably pull this over just a touch, so then I can have a little bit more space. As I lie on the cart. But yeah, it's one of those thinkers. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board there and have a wee think. I mean, I know that these don't have to be this wide, but I actually like them being quite wide, so then we can store stuff underneath, because it acts as a storage space for certain things. And so far, that's been really helpful. So yeah, we'll have to rethink on that. But walls up. One of the jobs for the week, you're done. Hello, it is Tuesday morning. We're out in the garage, just getting ready for the day. Yesterday we uploaded a whole lot of new minifigures into the store. Some good different ones there. It's from another, well, most of it's from another lot that we got that we finally sorted through. Some of these are also, oh no, I think I put them away as well. There were some new Ninjago ones as well that I chucked in there, and I think some of these are from another lot as well, so that's cool. So we'll put them up to the store and they're all in, ready to sell. We've got this on our doorstep too this morning. I got this last week if you watched the vlog. 5 of these sets. They part out reasonably well. I think I picked them up for about $40 or $45 each. Free shipping. Just add some minifigures there to the store. Good colours. I think they're over 500 parts a set. So that'll help with the parts. So I'll probably work on that today, because I've got a whole heap of stuff coming in later in the week. So I want to keep things relatively clear. But we're going to get into shipping and get that out of the way.
Alright, it is 10:10, and shipping is done. So we've got 2 containers today. This one is Trade Me Bricklink, all ready to go. Booked the courier, waiting on that. This one is booked through Trade Me shipping, because one is the minifigure parts, you know, the damaged ones that we sold. So that got booked through my Trade Me. And also a Bricklink order that was going to a PO box. So New Zealand couriers don't ship to PO boxes through their system. So we still do it, we just do it through Trade Me. So that's all good to go. I'm going to go take some hay fever tablets because my allergies are going mental. And then I've got ice cream container bits to cut for Tony for his drawers, because he's got heaps of new stock coming in today. So these 3 ice cream containers will turn into dividers for the Bricklink Store. So that's my first job.
Alright, Tuesday afternoon, just after lunch. It's 12:33. Now I am just about to get into this set here. This is the Monkey Kid one that arrived this morning. I sorted it into colours this morning after doing shipping, and now I am going to start putting it away, so I'm just going to get into that. Alright, so it's been about a couple of hours, but it looks to be all in. I've reconciled all the parts, and I've actually put away all the drawers. I've just got to relocate these ones here. just on $1,000 worth of stock. Just under 3,000 parts, 210 unique lots. Yeah, it's a pretty good set.
Hey guys, we are at Wednesday. We just went to Upper Hutt and picked up this one. We've just turned the aircon on because she's hot. So Jordan's 6 months old now and grown out of 1-year-old clothing. Fun time. And Christmas came for Tony.
Yeah, I'm probably going to open these all up.
Yes,
I was just thinking, isn't it going to be funny, like when we look back at the vlog,
since
you know,
kids
like
growing.
in 3 years' time or something, and we see Jordan like drastically grow, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see him. Like, he is like Chumbawamba. Jordan.
He's a big baby.
Yeah, he loves those rings. So anyway, Tony did some shopping. What do we got in them, darling?
Alright, so I ordered 10 of these. This is for the monthly box. So there's 4 of them in here.
So they're pretty cool.
I ordered 3 of these. Bonsai tree.
Oh, I like the frogs in
Mainly
them.
for the pieces.
I like the pink frogs.
Pink frogs. I actually didn't know they were pink frogs until before buying them, but just looking at the trees, I never realised that they were pink frogs before now. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's the small box done. It says 23 kilos.
Shit.
Feels about that too.
Oh, we could use that box to send the falcon in.
So we've got a third bonsai tree.
How many of those did we get? 3.
3, yeah.
More foxes.
So that's 5.
How many frogs come in one bonsai set? Do you remember?
7. I think they're 100. It's saying 100, and I just didn't think there were 100 just looking at it. So I'm going to have to do a double count, obviously. But yeah, it said 100. I was like, whoa, that's a lot. Got 3 of these.
Oh, because we already have one.
I've got 1, so that'll be 4 in the one part out. And we got 3 of these sets again.
Yeah.
These can be used for shipping, these boxes.
Yeah, those
These are
I love those boxes.
good boxes. And
The photos for the minifigures are already taken from the last lot we had, so they were just going to get reused, so I don't have to take new ones.
yeah, and then also the last thing that's not here is the 3 Winnie the Pooh sets that I ordered the other night. So they're on their way, so I should hopefully get them tomorrow. Hopefully. But yeah, so that's so far the haul for the week. We've got those, we've got the Monkey Kid sets, and we've got some Winnie the Poohs on the way.
Yeah.
So this should be a good amount
Oh,
of
we rolled over. So my job now is to sit here and entertain this one while Tony sits here and parts out some sets.
Yep.
But yeah, pretty chill day. But we'll roll on.
Alrighty, so it's still Wednesday afternoon. I've done the bonsai tree set first. I've got 3 of them in, so these are all our new pieces. Loving these. I envision they'll probably go relatively quickly. If not, I can always sell them on Trade Me. These things here, there was 100, much to how I didn't think there was 100. Doesn't look like 100 on the box, but yeah, no, so I got 3 sets, so there's 300 there. Yeah, lots of little wee pieces there. These are my double ups, so I'm going to be just chucking them in now. Not sure which set I'm going to hit second. I might hit the Friends one, based on the Friends in the back one, based on the fact that I've done this Friends one. I've already got the pictures, so I can relist the minifigures easy as. That Friends one I haven't done, but I'd like to get the minifigures out of there so I can get some photos of those and relist them, hopefully by the end of the day. So, because we've got, I think, a few minifigures just sitting around just from the Monkey Kid set, and there's a couple of ones sitting on my desk as well that probably can add to that pile, so there'll be about 10-15 minifigures to go up. But yeah, so that's probably what I'll look at hitting. Alright, and it's all away. Total upload 2,652 parts, 92 lots, $587 worth of stock. So a good, nice and easy one to get into the store, and I've got to just change these locations and put them away.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday evening. Jordan's gone to bed after a bath and everyone is well. This one's putting away, what is it, the dream house?
Some friend set.
Some friend set. He doesn't like them, but they're good for pieces. There's some minifigures.
It's like Andrew's.
I really like this little cat. He's
Yeah,
out,
it is there.
the cat's out of the Monkey King set, eh? So he's just doing that one. How many of those do you do?
4 of this one. This
4?
should, I think, net about just about 3,000 pieces.
3,000 pieces. But I just thought I'd show you, because I can open the curtains now. Out here is my chicken coop. I've got 4 chickens. There's a black one. Where's my finger? Whoop, there. So that's Lily. That's Perky. That's Cordy. And then there's Splash somewhere as well, who looks just like Cordy. They might have gone to bed. But they look at the chicken put on the windowsill. They tend to roost up there. It's quite funny. But yeah, that's my chicken area. I don't know. Where's Splash is? Oh, there's Splash. There. So they're my 4 chickens. So if I leave the curtain open, I might get them, they might jump back up. And there's Lily. Oh, and Perky. Oh, Perky's like, nah, window's open, gotta go. Hi, Lily. Sorry, I know it's not Lego chat, but I love my chickens. And Lily's a bit special. She was born not of a real bad earthquake we had here about 4 or 5 years ago. And she was in the incubator in her little eggie. And the incubator turned off from the earthquake. So Lily was born a bit special. She only lays about 6 eggs a year. Hey, Lily. Loves cuddles. Hello. You still need to clean the window. But yeah, so she's a bit special. Okay, I'll let you guys go to sleep now.
Alrighty, it's 8:52 on Wednesday still, and we've just finished putting these into the shop. Lots of variety here. It took a little bit of time just because of the different lots, 170 unique lots, so always takes a bit of time doing that, but yeah, job done. I'm just about to hit the upload button and head to bed. All done.
Good morning. Thursday. Thursday, which means coffee day. Done the groceries. Jordan's just gone to bed. Yep. So we have come out to do some shipping. What is on the cards today, my darling?
Not too many orders today, which is all good. We've got the Winnie the Pooh sets probably going in, hopefully, because they're on the courier. Some monthly box stuff, and I've got to relocate some stuff. Yesterday I had a lot of things that need, like I ran out of big drawers, so I've got to do some labelling of those other big drawers and get them in. And
yeah, because I sacrificed my minifigure drawers out the bedroom. I gave them to him, and I took one of our leftover orange drawers and yellow drawers that are under there and put all my minifigure stuff in one of those, and it fits really nicely. So that's cool. What else have we done? Jordan doesn't want to go to sleep by the sound of that. He's got the fan on him. It's fucking hot here again today.
Yeah, now it's been a warm couple of
I don't even know
days.
what the temperature is. So we've got the fan going on him. We've got the aircon going in the lounge because it is just freaking ridiculous, to be fair. Have we got any Bricklink orders?
I don't think we do.
I'm just logging in. We will have a look. Dun, 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 dun.
It's like a catch-22. It's like
No, everything's gone.
yeah, no Bricklink orders, but it's like because I'm trying to get their piece count up to about 110 by the end of the week, 110,000.
So it's okay.
But you know, it's like the orders. You know, it'd still be good to get some orders. So
Yeah.
it's a funny one.
A few minifigures to go. Some leaves. So we'll get them out. Tony bought a lot yesterday. Well, I was out. What was I doing? I was picking up Ella from college.
Yeah, I think so. They reduced their price that they wanted for it.
Because what happens is I stick shit on the watch list on Trade Me that I quite like the look of, and then Tony will get a notification an hour before it closes, so he'll go have a look at it. and say the yay or nay, and that's cool. But so he bought one yesterday because they sent you out, what, a fixed price offer, eh?
Yeah, they went down from 300 to 200.
And it was just a bulk lot of minifigure parts, minifigures, and a little bit of Lego by the look of it. But in that is the Series 1 nurse that I can see so far. So that's that one. Focus. I can see her torso in the photo. So that's a little bit exciting. So we'll see what comes from that.
Yeah, one positive from it is that they emailed me and they might be dropping it off.
Yeah.
Because they're coming past Paraparam, which is really, really convenient.
Shit, yeah.
Save on shipping and save on that wait time as well to get the lot. So they're coming past on Saturday, I think.
So we'll just get some cash out and flick some cash their way and get me some more work to do, because right now I'm kind of in limbo. I can be productive and sort the Lego all over there in the buckets, but I really can't be fucked. I hate sorting Lego. So that'll give me some work to do. Shut up, you know I hate sorting Lego.
No.
I avoid it like the plague. But yeah, I'm just doing some monthly box work in the meantime and photographing minifigures for him. But yeah, that's about it. So we'll crack on with shipping and see where else we end up today.
Alrighty, it's Thursday morning and I am parting at this. I've got 10 of them to part out. These are the inspiration for the monthly box. We're going to do the minifigure, the fox, a couple of the bits and pieces, but a happy accident because this set is only just, I think it's overnight, it's just come on to Bricklink to part out. And this here's worth about $8. There's only in this set. That there's worth about $8. There's a 16 by 16 base plate in here I never even knew was in here, so that was another piece worth about $8. The foxes and stuff, this is an insane amount of value. We picked this up for about $30 a pop. It was on special, which is great too. So it's going to help provide some pieces for the monthly box, but the part out value right now, because it hasn't been around for 6 months, so the current value of it is $199 and we picked it up for $30. So highly recommend this. I imagine some of the pieces ain't going to be worth as much as time goes on. They will devalue, but still, even if you got $100 for the pieces, that's still, you know, over triple the amount of value. So yeah, that was our good find for the week. We're going to put 10 in, so that's going to be about, I think it's about 200 pieces a set, so that's going to be net us about 2,000 parts, minus of course the bits that we take out for the monthly box. But yeah, that's today's find, so I'm parting that out now. Alright, so it is 3:45 Thursday, just in the afternoon. I'm just about to put this into stock, but I thought I'd go through. There's some new pieces here. I've never seen something like that. That hasn't even got a picture yet. That there's worth an astronomical amount, probably because it's in this set and this set alone. Lots there. Again, another new piece by the looks of it. There's a new piece as well. Another one. So there's quite a bit of value in here. I don't think they'll hold their value forever. Will probably be, I think by the looks of it, we're one of the first to upload on Bricklink, because only 2 days ago I checked the set and it wasn't even ready to upload. So we're one of the first to upload on here, but I don't think it'll be quite that value for good. As you can see, we took away a few parts and that was for our monthly box. But yeah, very good value set so far, and we'll see how it sells. Alrighty, it's Saturday morning. I'm going to be working a bit this weekend due to the fact I'm having Monday, Tuesday off, primarily Monday to watch the Super Bowl, Tuesday to recover. So I'm looking forward to that. So I've got to put in the work over the weekend, and I'll probably get all the shipping for Monday shipping out on Sunday night, get it all packed, ready to go, and then Pip will just hit go in the morning. So that'll be really cool. Today I am eyeing up the Winnie the Pooh set. We got 3 of them in.
We've already actually sold one of the minifigures, which was a really quick turnaround. I've parted them into colours to get them ready for my next part of my process. But I just wanted to talk about the illustrations in the book. It's pretty cool, and pretty sort of Winnie the Pooh theme like. Yeah, there's a little map and stuff in there, and so even if you don't really want to get the set for the parts, just having the colours and the illustrations and the instructions at the start, it's pretty cool. It's like a little, I don't know if I'm helping this camera angle. There you go. It's got, I think how they came into actually deciding to build the set. This person, being older, looks to maybe be the creator, without actually giving it too much of a read. Yeah, but anyway, it's a really cool looking set. So I'm going to put those in the store. I think this week, it's been a quieter week on the sales front. We have still been hitting it really good on uploading. I think this week overall, after we put this set in, I'll be at, I think, about 109,000. I wanted to hit 110, so I'll probably find something else. I've got the friend sets there to do as well, but I might pivot and go to some secondhand stuff to upload some of that, because the new stuff will be running out of drawers and stuff, obviously, with having such a big amount going. But yeah, so I might pivot to that. We'll see how we go when we get to the end of that set and putting it away. This morning, it's currently just past 8. I think it's about 8:15. I got someone arriving at 9 o'clock. Really conveniently, I bought a lot of Lego, secondhand Lego on Trade Me for a couple of $100. They messaged me within about 5 minutes of me purchasing it, and they said, "Hey, we're going to be coming through Power Param on Saturday. You happy to, for us to drop it off and make payment then?" And I was like, "That's perfect. I don't even have to leave my door, and I don't have to wait for shipping, and I don't have to pay for shipping." So it worked out really good. Pip's really excited because there's a nurse she believes in there. But like I have to keep reminding her, don't get too excited until we actually see the lot, because I think she sometimes builds her expectations a little bit too high, and then she's wondering why she gets let down a little bit when some of them are damaged and stuff like that. But I mean, some good looking finds on the face of it. Definitely be able to recoup, I'm sure, recoup the money even if it's not the greatest, but we'll see when we get it. So yeah, we've got that. So we'll probably take a look through that as well before we actually finish up and wrap up the vlog this week. But yeah, I'm going to probably get stuck into some putting away the Winnie the Pooh sets and keep trying to hit my weekly goal. Alrighty, it's 11:56, so it's about lunchtime on Saturday, and I've finally reconciled all the parts, put them all into new locations. There's a lot here. Ran out of ice cream container separators or dividers, so that took a bit of a hit on the drawers, so I'm going to have to get some more of those, but that's the result. So I'm going to hit go and go to lunch, then come and put this away. There we go, all done. Alright, so here is the results of this lot. So very easy to put things in. What I found the easiest in all of this was the ability to right click on a minifigure, and you can, obviously I've there we go, right click and you can part out that item and it all comes up. In the last one I found that it came onto its own separate screen, so I found that somewhat I don't know whether I was using it wrong or whether I didn't use or whether there were better ways of using it, but this piece of software seems to be very easy to use, I know that much, without having to do too much research at all. It's yeah, it's a lot quicker. the results. So I've exported that and gone through that process. There's a few minifigures there that are going to be added that we were able to get the pieces for and finish them up, so that was pretty cool. But a whole lot of new pieces for the store, which is again really good. The only downside is now I've got to go find these consolidated parts and put them in the appropriate drawers, because obviously I want them to stay with the other ones. Good amount, which was, you know, $157 just for the parts and minifigures, which was really good. Yeah, all in all, I would recommend using this. Easy to use. Yeah, I can't fault it yet. So everything seems to have come across quite easily and nicely. No issues or errors. Pricing's all worked out quite well. Yeah, nothing I can fault. And time-wise, this was a lot faster than me going through each individual one and sorting it out that way. So anyway, I'm going to consolidate the parts and hit the upload button, and that'll be the end of this part. Saturday afternoon, I put away all the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Pip's going through the lot we got this morning. It's looking very, very promising in terms of the stuff that she's finding and the completeness and the quality, which is really good. So she's getting them all prepared for me to upload. Just looking at a couple of little things. Bricklink Store, first time really using it this week. I've heard a lot about it. People are finding it very good in terms of managing your stock levels and stuff, and I actually thought it was very similar to Brick Stock. The layout's a little bit different. I guess the bits and pieces are similar. It looks like it's the same creator that's done it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in terms of the speed of this thing, it's way faster. You know, I open it up and I can click on store inventory and it just pulls it in straight away. I've got my whole inventory there. Up here I was able to see what it had a little box probably in between those two that said what errors were in the store, which was really good, and I was able to ascertain 16 drawers in earlier in the week that had either no stock in them and they'd retained the piece, or the count was wrong or something like that. Yeah, I was able to fix them, got them all sorted, which was great. Yeah, having a little bit of a play around this week. I'm now testing its ability to upload. I've sort of played around a little bit in terms of trying to upload. I'm loving this thing over here. The currency. You can change the currency to reflect your country. The other store, I don't know if I was just an idiot, probably, but using Brickstock, I had to first calculate the exchange rate, and then basically, because everything was USD, and then basically go and times all of the pricing. Once I figured it, like I'd have to go and change all the pricing to the 6-month average, and then I'd have to times that by the difference in the exchange rate to make it equal what I wanted it equal. Surely it wasn't that hard, or maybe it just favours people in America. But yeah, I found that lengthy. But yeah, this here is just so basic in terms of how it's able to be used. But also, side note from all of this, while testing this out, we actually came across where 2 lots in a row. Pip gave me 2 containers, and I've been just playing around with them. Some of this is some of the stuff that's already gone in. Can't remember this stuff here. Yep, this is the stuff that I've got to put in. And I came across Yurikai stuff, Lord of the Rings stuff, and this guy here specifically. And the last lot, we were missing his head and his helmet. And this is a $50 New Zealand minifigure, which which was a pretty good find. But we were missing, I think, his head and his helmet, and in the lot that I've got 2 lots in front of me, and the other lot I found the head and the helmet. So that was a really good find, and it was luck of the draw. I mean, I always check when dealing with minifigures of this value if I can order the parts in. I've got a little container here which I keep all the minifigures that are worth a little bit more, and I can order the parts in, and I put them on a wanted list and stuff like that. And I should probably come up with a better process on how to deal with them, because some of these minifigures can get right up there in terms of value. But this one here specifically, I was really, really lucky to find, I think there was only like 10 heads available or something like that in the world. I try and look for my own backyard in New Zealand, but the world was quite a huge thing. But for me to find the bits I needed, just in a lot that we'd had the next one up, was out the gate, and how that worked. So really happy with that. We're actually going to chuck a horse with it. This is the horse that it rides and the set that it's from. It's a little bit scuffed, as you can see. Camera's actually doing wonders today, which is great. But I've put that in the Trade Me listing. I've listed, because the horse goes for about $10, so I've listed the complete package for about $60. That's not on sale, because at some point or another we'll probably put this on sale, and it might sit around till then, and then someone will get a bargain. But yeah, really happy with that find. And overall, yeah, it was quite crazy. I haven't had Lord of the Rings for like the last 15 lots, so it was just really crazy how it all came together like that. But yeah, I'm going to keep putting all of these into a new spreadsheet on this and see how it works, and go through that whole process entirely, and then probably update you on my findings.
Right, we are at 12:40 on Saturday. Lounge is a tip because Mr. 3 is here.
Yup. Me.
Yeah, okay, shh. Tony's got the cat. This is the lot we bought off Trade Me for 200. So let's see. Right. Dirty. Very dirty. Okay. So I'm guessing we'll probably just cut this out. Yeah, that's dirty. Needs a good wash, but there's nothing we can't handle. So yeah, we'll go through that. I'm not really interested in that. In the box is what I wanted. So there is, I think it's a Prince of Persia horse and a piggy. I saw that in the photos. One of those alien men in their capsules. An owl. But I'm going to go through it and see if I can find. Yep, there it is. It's the nurse's top from series 1. Obviously that's not her head. And it looks okay on first glance. But yeah, I'll get into one bag. It's 2 bag. Looks like a lot of Atlantis and miners. Hey, that's cool. One of Benny's mates. Bag 3. Chewy. Caveman. I think that's Princess Leia. Or it's a Prince of Persia lady. Could be a Prince of Persia lady. That's Atlantis. That looks like. Yeah, we'll go through that. Bag of weapons, heads, here, etc. I'm assuming that's a Star Wars vehicle. What do you think? Yep.
Yeah, that is it.
And the stuff from the Atlantis sets. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a gold dinosaur in there. Yeah, so I'll crack onto that and see what we can figure out. Okay, so I can't wait. So I've pulled it all out. Started on a bag. I was right. that was a Prince Persia. So first set I find is that one. We have all the minifigures apart from the Ewoks. And I haven't found that guy yet. But I've got another 2 bags to go through. So that's a really good start. And they're great. They're just a little bit dirty, like surface dirt, but easy. Easy peasy. 4 Series 1 minifigures. I am just missing his little base plate. This one's worth about 30 bucks. This one's worth about 40 something. But I've got another couple from Series 1 as well, but they're not complete at all, and one of them's filthy. But yeah, Series 1 minifigures. Another good find. $82. Boom. All in really good condition. They're really cool. But yeah, another really cool find.
Right, Saturday night, and we're just going through the lot we got this morning. We've done one upload already. Loving putting things through in Bricklink Store a lot faster. So I've got 2 screens open. One's to basically verify if I've got the parts in Bricklink over here, and then over here is where I just add it to the stock base and I just do one upload. There probably is some faster way I would imagine, and I probably will learn those things in the future, but for now this is working really well for me. Just one particular thing in this, there's heaps of good things in this lot.
Series 1, Series 2, Series 3,
yeah,
4.
lots of Series 1, 2 and 3. 4. Heaps of stuff under there, really good nick, and then there's those that are from another lot. Yeah, really good nick, really happy with this lot. It's one of those ones, Pip seen the nurse, and that was our pull to this lot. Yeah, and we actually found the tile in there too, so that was a really good find, really good. But the rest of this sort of thing is just bonuses. None of these were seen in the pictures, so really good find. I've come under a bit of a conundrum with these guys. Now, they're part of a collector set. And it's here for 83, 82.65 New Zealand, but I feel like that would be with the box and stuff like that. A collector would want to buy it as a unit or something like that. I'm not sure how well these will sell as they are, so I'm going to have to take a little bit of a risk, but judging off their individual prices, this guy alone, his 6-month average is sitting at $54 New Zealand, and the sale price at the moment is 60 something, so for the current price, so that's pretty crazy. All 5 of them go for about, I think it was about 117 New Zealand, so really nuts. Sometimes it's hard to understand where the value is with these sorts of things, but they're in really good nick. I'm going to put them up for now as individuals, but if they sort of don't get any bites, I might combine them back to a set and try and sell them as one unit and see how that goes. But yeah, no, it's a bit of a crazy find. This lot's been a really good one. Alrighty, Sunday. I didn't put the little Sunday thing, but that's the end of the vlog. All in all, I think we just about hit the 110,000 mark on Bricklink like my goal was, but this week we uploaded about 16,000 parts from memory, which is really good. I have enough pieces. I could have uploaded a friend's set. I've still got the friend's apartment set. Didn't want to upload it just for the sake of uploading it. The minifigures are already in the store anyway and are available on Trade Me, so once we sell some of those, it'll probably motivate me to open it up and part it out. But yeah, we've got 109,000 this morning. Last night is what we reached, just over 109,000, so I'm happy with that. And the listings on Trade Me Vaughan's had about 300, and we just absolutely smashed it. I think we uploaded probably over 100 minifigures this week, and we hit 342, and some of them have already sold. So it's that pushing them in, and then
some of them sell anyway, which is really great. And you get people buying multiples as well and doubling up, so that's the whole idea of it all. But yeah, really good week in terms of uploading. Not so great on the sales front, but we might find that now that there's heaps in the stores, we might have next week as a pretty good week for sales. So yeah, that pretty much wraps us up for another week. I'm going to have a couple of days off, and we'll probably kick things off for the next vlog on, I would imagine, Tuesday at the earliest, possibly Wednesday, because I'm going to have a couple of days off and watch the Super Bowl. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you all next week.